B deficiency. I think that's how you call it in English. And I had a lot of symptoms for like half a year already, which means that I've been struggling with that longer than I thought, and I really feel it on my body right now. So I'm very tired, I forget stuff more easily. I have a lot of aches in my body just randomly, in my arms and my legs, and I just overall feel a lot weaker, and I have my ups and downs. So that's why I chose this video to be a bit more low-key or low effort maybe, just because I didn't feel like doing a very structured and busy video that took a lot of time, because I don't feel like my body can handle that right now. So I hope y'all understand, and let's get started. I have this piece of paper here with 50 tongue twisters on them, and we'll see how far we get. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? We're starting off with the rough one. Betty Potter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So twas better Betty bought a bit of better butter. I understood 3/4 of that story or sentence. How much would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, he would chuck. He would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That was a tingly one. I like that a lot. I'm very sorry. I'm filming in my own room at home. So you might hear a car drive by Fuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Can you can again, as a can I can again? Can you can again, as a can I can again? Can you can again, as a can I can again? It's a lot of sounds. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. This is more a rhyme than a tongue twister in my head, but okay. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. You know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. You know you know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York. I saw a kitten eating a chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating a chicken in the kitchen. I saw a chicken eating. No, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. If a chicken is eating a kitten, then you're having a lot of troubles. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you. I thought of thinking of thanking you. Thought and thinking is very a skunk said